Let's go ahead and go through another one of those examples because I know this might be a little bit complicated. Usually this is where my calc students struggle a little bit in the beginning. So let's go ahead and factor the top. So the factored top is going to look like this, x times x minus 1. So they both have an x in common, so I just brought that x out to the front. Then over x plus 1. So we know that there's a vertical asymptote. There's going to be a vertical asymptote at x equals negative 1. And why is this? Well, one, they tell us. And the other reason is because if you plug in negative 1, you get a 0 on the bottom, but not on the top, because notice those aren't the same factor. So what we're going to do is we need to figure out, is this vertical asymptote, it's either going to be going up to infinity or down to negative infinity. It's going to be doing one or the other. We got to figure out which is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up. So we have from the left, I'm just going to put left. And I'm going to plug in a value to the left of negative 1. So negative 1.1. So if I put in a negative 1.1 for x, and we're most curious about the signs. So negative 1.1, obviously that's negative. Then negative 1.1 minus 1 is also negative. And then negative 1.1 plus 1, well, that's also negative. So that's going to equal a positive over a negative, which is negative. So f of x, or in this case actually it's g of x, is going to approach negative infinity from the left. Now let's check the right. So from the right, we'll plug in a value to the right of negative 1, so negative 0.9. This works out just like the other problem, so we'll have a negative times a negative over a positive, and that's going to be a positive over positive, which is positive, so that means that g of x will be approaching positive infinity from the right.